it's Mary. I hope that you are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today from one of my favorite places to read, my living room couch. And today we will be talking about the book Ghostwood Song by Erica Waters. As always, I will tell you about the plot of the story, and then I will suggest other books to read for a similar experience. Shady loves music. In fact, she and two of her friends have started a band. Shady learned to play the fiddle from her father, Will, whose fiddle could call ghosts from their grave. Will died 4 years before this story starts, after which Shady's mom married a man named Jim. Shady has an older brother, Jesse, and a younger sister, Honey, and Shady loves her family. But living with Jim is a little difficult, especially for Jesse. Jim and Jesse's relationship is acrimonious, and they fight a lot. When Jim is discovered dead, after he and Jesse went to a building site, Jim's brother Frank and many of their friends and neighbors believe that Jesse is responsible, and Jesse is in fact arrested and put in prison. Determined to see her brother set free and prove him innocent, Shady decides that she needs to find her father's fiddle so that she can speak with Jim's ghost and find out what really happened. That way she can see Jesse released from prison. In this book, Shady not only has a murder to solve and family mysteries to uncover and figure out, she is also dealing with personal issues. She and one of her friends shared a kiss, and now that friend is acting like it didn't happen and is acting oddly around Shady. Enter Cedar, a musician who shares a love of bluegrass music with Shady, and Shady's confusion increases. Throughout the story, Shady discovers what she really wants and builds a group of friendships that she can rely on. So, what are some similar books? I've got 3 suggestions for you, 2 of which are YA mysteries, 1 of which is a YA fantasy book, and I'll start with that fantasy book. And that book is The Mermaid, the Witch, and the Sea by Maggie Tokuda Hall. The pirate Florian has always done whatever it takes to survive, including sailing as a marauder, a thief, and worse, on the ship the Dove. Lady Evelyn is on a voyage with her casket to a pre-arranged marriage on the floating islands. But the trip is interrupted when the captain and the crew enslave their wealthy passengers. Up till now, both Florian and Lady Evelyn have led their lives according to others' rules and whims. When they fall in love, they take matters into their own hands. This book includes stolen memories, mermaid's blood, double agents, and mythical creatures. There are extraordinary characters and an unforgettable story of a couple trying to stay together in the face of forces wanting to control their identities and their destinies. Burn Our Bodies Down by Rory Power. For as long as Margot can remember, it has been just her mother and her. Just the 2 of them in a rundown apartment, barely making it. But Margot wants more. A family and a past. And she's found the key to get what she needs. A photograph that leads to the town of Faline, home. But when she gets there, it's not what she thought. There is a reason that her mother left. But why? Was it to hide her past? Or was it to protect Margot from something that is still there? The only thing Margot knows is that there's something wrong in their family And now that she's in Faylene, she might never get away. Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. Claudia and Monday are inseparable, and always have been. More like sisters than friends. When Monday isn't at the first day of school, or the day after that, or the week after that, Claudia knows something is very wrong. Monday would not abandon her to deal with bullies and tests on her own. With her grades plummeting, Claudia needs her friend more now than ever. But Monday's mother won't tell her anything, and her sister is even less help. As Claudia digs into her friend's disappearance, she realized that nobody remembers the last time they saw Monday. How does a teenage girl disappear without anyone realizing she's gone? Monday's Not Coming is a complex mystery that explores the traumatic effects of the truth. Well, there you have it. Our final January 2021 book review. I'll be back later this week with what I'm reading in February. I hope that you will join me then, and I hope that until then, you enjoy whatever you read. And thank you.